Welcome to Page, an exclusive institution for JEE and BITSAT training, plus other national level entrance examinations. Page was established in 1988, training students for CAT, XLRI, GRE, MCA entrance tests till 2002. Thereafter, we moved to the 10+2 domain and started designing courses for these students that would lay a solid foundation for them. We pioneered an exclusive training for AIEEE in 2002 and BITSAT in 2004. Both the initiatives were very successful and very well received by students across the nation. In 2005, IIT-JEE changed to the objective format. We designed an integrated approach for IIT-JEE, AIEEE, BITSAT and produced good results thereafter. As of 2012, we have restructured and redesigned the course yet again to incorporate the new JEE format, giving due importance and emphasis to performance in the Class 12 board exam. Page offers mainly three kinds of courses. The first is the JEE and BITSAT training combined with intermediate or IPE syllabus. The second is an integrated training for architecture, design and fashion technology, and the third is an integrated training for law, management, hotel management, and mass communications entrance exams. Thus, all the main national level entrance exams are covered. The teaching is done by experienced and competent lecturers with years of experience in their respective fields. The study material provided is well structured and kept up to date based on the pattern of the actual examinations. The classes are conducted in compact learning centers across Hyderabad, which are kept small in order to deliver more effective training and resources to the students. Why the integrated approach? Page is one of the few institutions in the whole of Andhra Pradesh that adopts this approach. It has been designed so that the national curriculum, that is the CBSE, can be followed as all entrance exams are based on that. But at the same time, the student can prepare for intermediate examinations as well. In fact, the two complement each other and are the two halves of a wholesome and comprehensive training for the student. So how exactly is this training conducted? It is done in two stages. First, the focus is on completing the IPE syllabus, as we take the complete responsibility of coaching the students comprehensively in all relevant subjects and putting them through IPE via recognized junior college. Later, the focus moves to the JEE and BITSAT integrated program. This integrated program was designed with a view to dealing with all the components of the national level entrance exams in the depth and width that they deserve, thus preparing the students to write any national level engineering entrance exam. We are proud to say that Page has become well known for this program, and especially the BITSAT workshops, which are in high demand while the BITSAT online entrance exam is in progress. The learning methodology at Page revolves around concept building. We start with the basic concepts in the classroom lectures and make sure that the student has a good grasp over them. After the concept building sessions, we focus on inculcating problem-solving skills through practice sessions. This learning is reinforced through classroom worksheets and home assignments where the students can apply the concepts in practice. To gain the desired speed and accuracy, we offer a great number of assignments, workbooks, and additional practice. This is rounded off by regular tests which serve as a means to give valuable feedback to the student about their progress and performance. This also helps us to understand the comprehension level of the student. At Page, it is the people behind the process that add value to your education. Page handpicks its instructors to bring together the best from the industry. Each teacher is an expert in his or her subject and in tune with latest exam patterns. These seasoned teachers make sure that they solve the paper on the day of the exam so that they know exactly what the student goes through. At Page, the faculty does much more than teach. They guide and inspire students to give their best. Page makes the effort to provide robust and comprehensive study material to its students. Classroom worksheets, review sheets, and assignments are provided with answer keys during and after concept building. We supply basic concept books meant for reference and for additional practice at home or during study hours. Advanced level course material for JEE comprises of various high standard questions of different formats. Page is the first institute in Hyderabad to introduce tablets for students to use in the classroom. They are extremely user-friendly and enable you to work at your own pace. Simply log on with your username and password and have access to all lessons through concept maps, lesson videos, and PDF files. There is a review of each chapter and a quick quiz to test how you are doing, at the end of which you can immediately see your score. You will be able to see the questions you got right and those you got wrong. If you got them wrong, you can see why you went wrong and what the right solutions are. All the data can be sent and stored in the cloud for future reference. Not just teachers, but even parents can track their ward's progress through the efficient reporting system. With these tabs, Page truly takes a step into the future. Having the correct learning environment is very important. At Page, our compact learning centers have been designed to provide greater resources to fewer students. We ensure that there is an intake of only 150 students per center, as we believe that small learning groups are better for focused learning and effective monitoring by senior teachers. Hence, we make sure that there are not more than 45 students per class. The core team of senior teachers discharges the responsibility of mentoring, constantly guiding and tracking the performance of the students. How often are the students evaluated and for what? Efficient time and not complexity of the test itself is what matters most in doing well. Students have to develop speed and learn the right strategies to adopt when they are faced with things like multiple choice and negative marking. We have developed an efficient evaluation methodology in the form of cumulative test and mock tests that ensures that the student constantly assess their examination strategies. Cumulative tests are administered every week, while mock tests are conducted multiple times once the syllabus has been completed. All of our practice questions are just like those you'll see in the actual test, and we provide complete explanatory solutions for all the tests along with the analysis. How is the evaluation system structured? To ensure that you remain totally in tune with class activities at all times, we conduct weekly 90-minute topic-wise tests. Next, we have the National Level Integrated Tests, or NLITs. The NLIT tests, comprising a certain number of topics from mathematics, physics, and chemistry together, are conducted once a week. The topics are those that have been covered during the week. The other kind of test we have is the NOPT, or the National Open Test. This is a mock entrance test with the entire syllabus meant to simulate the actual exam. These are conducted in all areas: JEE Main, JEE Advanced, and all other national entrance exams such as Symbiosis, Manipal University, etc. We also provide online tests for JEE Main and BITSAT, which are based on the entire syllabus and designed according to the exam pattern. Subject-wise analysis is provided to enhance student performance. These tests are very popular with the students as they give you a clear picture of the real exam. Why do students need online support? The answer is simple. The JEE test is both offline and online, and BITSAT is a completely online test. This is the first time students are going to go through the experience of giving an online test. They need practice in giving online tests so that they are familiarized with the actual test conditions and develop speed and confidence. They should also know what to do in case of glitches. The repeated online tests at Page take care of all this. Our online system offers plenty of tests for the students to practice with. We have 2 dedicated websites loaded with all the information needed by the student. One is www.pageacademy.com, which contains all the information regarding the JEE Main and Advanced exams. Here, they will also find information relating to other top technical institutes in India. The other website is www.bitsatpage.com, a site dedicated to the BITSAT exam. On these websites, they have access to all sample papers they need, and they will be able to take the online test by using their username and password. They will also get information regarding the application process and the test dates. We have 2 day centers, one in Amirpet, which also functions as our head office, and one in Kachiguda. As mentioned earlier, we ensure that we do not take more than 150 students per center so that we are able to distribute greater resources among fewer students. At Page, the student-teacher ratio is an impressive 45:1 compared to the industry average of 75:1. This enables the teacher to act more like a mentor, guiding the student and tracking his or her performance to an almost personal level. Student comfort is also taken care of with air-conditioned classrooms and latest teaching aids. We also have 2 residential learning centers in Sylvan surroundings on the outskirts of Hyderabad at Kompalli. There is a separate campus for girls at Suchitra Center, Kompalli, and a separate campus for boys at Dulapalli Crossroads at Kompalli again. The hostels are well equipped to function as homes away from home. With air-conditioned classrooms and dormitories, student comfort is given priority. There are in-house wardens and staff to attend to the students' needs 24/7. Home-cooked hygienic food is served in well-furnished and clean dining halls. Mineral water is used for drinking and cooking. Students are provided with color televisions for recreation time, and they also have a well-stocked library. Thus, we try to see that all their needs are taken care of just as they would be at home, because we believe that only then will they be able to devote all their energies to focusing on their goals. We are proud to report a healthy number of selections each year. This is impressive when you consider our modest-sized batches. We are happy that we are always able to place our students in the best tech schools in the country, and most students actually have 2 to 3 offers in hand to choose from. In addition to training for JEE and BITSAT, we also have an integrated course for architecture, design and fashion technology. With this single course, you can prepare for NATA, NID NEED and NIFT exams in addition to those of other reputed institutions like Symbiosis, Manipal, CEPT Ahmedabad, SPA Delhi MITID Pune, etc. The idea is to provide a better bouquet of choices to the student when the time comes to apply to colleges. The syllabus covered is mathematics, English, logical reasoning and general knowledge, with a thorough grounding in drawing and design from fundamentals to perspectives. Depending on the exam you plan to write, a minimum of 5 mock exams will be held for each entrance exam. We are proud to say that Page is the only institute in Hyderabad offering such an integrated course. We also have an integrated course for law, management, hotel management and mass communications. With this single course, you can prepare for CLAT, LSAT, LawCET, UGAT, NCHMCT-JEE exams in addition to those of other reputed institutions like Symbiosis, Manipal, SP Jain, NMIMS, etc. The common syllabus covered is mathematics, English, logical reasoning and general knowledge. Apart from this, business management aspirants who want to go in for BBA or BBM will have additional training in business terms and business awareness. Legal aspirants will have to go through a grounding in legal reasoning and legal aptitude, while those who wish to go in for mass communications will be trained in creative writing and blogging. Again, a minimum of 5 mock exams will be held for each entrance exam you plan to write. We are happy to let you know that Page provides complete support for the entire application process. Applying to the various colleges of your choice can be a confusing and tedious process. Leave it to the experts. We will take care of everything, including notifying you about the last date of application and other details, downloading the form and filling it for you, making out the DD and posting the form, downloading admit cards and hall tickets, counseling about the colleges to apply for, etc. Our commitment is to make the process as convenient as possible for the students so that they need not worry about the mundane details of application and can focus on entrance exams. Our support does not end here. Once you get called for an interview, Page will also train you for the group discussion and personal interview. This includes a short training in communication skills and positive body language so that you give a good impression wherever you go. After this training, you will be able to participate actively and constructively in a group discussion and give a great personal interview. This is extremely important as some colleges give high priority to your performance at this level, and it could be the deciding factor of whether you get your admission or not. Page also offers career counseling. Our counseling is basically at 2 levels. First, for class 10 students so that they can make up their mind about what subjects to take in their plus 2, and second, for class 12 students so that they can identify what career is best for them and which entrance exams to prepare for. The best part is, career counseling at Page is free. It can be done either at the school or college as a group activity or at our Amirpet Center on a one-to-one basis. So what are you waiting for? Come to Page and get the advantage of good education. Thank you. Please feel free to contact our course coordinator for more details.